Hello, I'm Jacob Roig. I'm a master mindset and business coach, and I help entrepreneurs transform their skill sets into a thriving business. And so, one of the most common questions that my clients ask me is, how do I know when it is to cut? Hello, I'm Jacob Roig, master mindset and business coach, and I help entrepreneurs transform their skill sets into a thriving business. And so, one of the most common questions that what my clients ask is, where do I advertise? Where do I market? And so, that's a great question. And if you have the same question, I'm here to answer it today. And so, the first thing you have to know when you're looking to market is, who is my ideal client? And if you don't have it specifically identified by at least 5 to 12 different parameters. My clients, I take them through a 12 to 13 specific parameters that they have to identify their ideal clients with. But if you don't have your ideal client real specific, meaning age category within 15 years, their profession, their yearly income, where they're located, and you don't know their habits, then you don't have one of the most important foundational pieces in place. And it's going to be really hard to determine where you market. But once you do have your ideal client identified, then it's much easier. Because if it's a specific type of person, which it will be, then you're going to understand their habits. You're going to understand, what do they do, where do they go, where do they look. And then that's going to determine where you go. So if it's social media, we have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have LinkedIn, we have Instagram, we have this. There's certain age groups and there's certain types of professions that focus on certain social medias. So that's going to answer that question for you there. In regards to online advertising, there's going to be certain keywords that certain people look for in certain places. And again, knowing your ideal client in great detail is going to answer those questions. And so the right answer in where do I market or how often do I market is taking the first step and really identifying your ideal client and target market in great detail. If you're one of those people that don't have it, I'm going to offer you a free form that's going to give you 12 parameters to answer that question. If you have it, fantastic. And then relate to your client on their level, know what they do, know some of their habits, and it's going to answer your question, and where you market and how often that you market is going to be your decision. But that's going to answer that question. So I hope that this helped. Again, my name is Jacob Roig. I'm a master mindset and business coach. I help entrepreneurs transform their skills into a thriving business, and I absolutely love what I do. Thanks for watching the video today.